Hello everyone, this is Voices by Her. I am Esther Adeyinka. Welcome to today's episode. This person's story she titled, I Loved Two People and Lost Myself. The writer chose not to be identified but allowed us to share our experience so that other women may feel less alone. Here's a letter. I've carried this story in silence for years. Not because I didn't want to speak, but because I didn't know how to survive the judgment if I did. I was married to Daniel for 9 years. He was steady, predictable, kind in practical ways. We had 2 children together. A life that looked complete from the outside. But somewhere between routine and responsibility, I disappeared. I tried to talk about it. I tried to explain that I felt lonely even when he was in the room. He would listen, and then nothing would change. That was how I met Michael. He didn't rescue me. He didn't promise anything. He simply noticed me. He asked how I was and waited for the answer. He laughed at my jokes. He remembered small things. I told myself it was harmless. I told myself I deserved to feel alive again. I crossed lines I never thought I would. And the guilt was suffocating. I loved my children. I respected my husband. And yet, I was living a double emotional life that slowly broke me. When Daniel found out, everything collapsed. There was shouting, silence, tears. Not just his, mine too. I wasn't the victim in that moment. I knew that. But I was also not the monster people imagined. I was a woman who had been empty for too long and made devastating choices, trying to feel whole. The marriage ended. Friends took sides. Some stopped speaking to me altogether. My mother cried in disappointment. My children asked questions I didn't know how to answer. The hardest part wasn't losing my marriage. It was learning to sit with myself without excuses, without blame, and finally ask, why did I abandon myself long before I betrayed anyone else? Healing didn't come quickly. It came in therapy sessions I almost quit. It came in lonely nights. It came in learning to forgive myself slowly, imperfectly. Today I am not proud of my choices, but I am honest about my pain. I am learning to build a life rooted in truth, not escape. If you are listening to this and you are lonely, tempted or emotionally starving, please hear me. Silence does not protect you. An unspoken pain, they don't disappear. Talk. Ask for help. Choose yourself before you destroy yourself. This letter is not about right or wrong. It is about complexity. It's about the quiet places women reach before they break. If this story stirred something in you, may it lead you towards honesty, support, and healing. Thank you, writer, for this beautiful story. I must say you went through a lot, and I'm happy you are actually healing. To everyone that could relate to this story, you are not alone. Choose yourself. Ask for help. Talk. Speak out. Somebody can help you. Help can be closer to you than you can even ever imagine. I look forward to seeing your reactions in the comment section. Thank you everyone for listening to today's episode. And for you that wrote this, thank you for trusting us with your letter. Please remember to subscribe to this channel. Until the next time when we come your way, I remain Esther Adeyinka. And yes, this is Voices by Her.